over 7 billion people in the world. And you've found your tribe. Welcome, light tribe. Angel of self-worth. Right, knowing your identity. See, that's your identity star. Congratulations to those who booked your identity star. And those who are starting their activations for their hands of light. Very excited about that. And thank you for kind donations and support. We have the Dragon Fae here. For we're activating in another dimension. So let's tune in, see what's going down. I've got some messages for you. Let me know your name and location. And thanks for hitting the like bell button and the bell and the activation bell. Let's have a look. Angel of communication. I love these cards. So angels specialize in different things, just like we do. And the angel of communication says, communicate clearly and don't be afraid to tell it like it is. Because in divine timing, it has to align. And you need to be healed enough to anchor it. Right? Otherwise, it implodes. Now we're just going to maybe cover up her a bit. But it says, angel of expression. Angel of expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. How's that for a double entendre there? Look, communication. Wow. An angel of expression. So this is the new feminine vibration, activates through the throat chakra. And it's because it's coming from the heart, not from the mind space. The angel of psychic ability. So the intuitive nature is going online. We call it, you're online here. You're connected into an intranet. You're fifth dimensional, multi-dimensional. You have psychic abilities. Your clairs are at a different level. Clairsentience is one of the best ways to rely on your incoming data, whether it sits with you or it doesn't. And it's in your gut, you know, you've got to trust it no matter what. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are very strong at present. The veil's lifted, like it's unquestionable. We have the angel of space clearing. Oh, it's time to clear out old negative thoughts and feelings, leaving that old vibration to make way for the new clarity. Right? These are spiritual gifts I'm seeing from your ancestors also. So they get downloaded. So you're getting downloads, and then they're uploaded at the highest vibration possible. So you're very good at it. You're clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, and claircognizance. Right, so this is vivid dreams. This is hearing somebody at a distance even, and then they call you, or you run into them, or you hear their name in a song, or somebody else brings them up and reminds you of them. This is a lot of psychic incoming data comes through your clairs, right? Your system, your GPS, spiritual GPS system. So you're clearing an old program while you're upgrading. It's amazing. And it's spiritual healing. Look, preparing for your angels are here. An aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. So you're creating the space for it to up level, you know, heal and come back in as joyfulness. The angel of joyfulness is here. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen because of the spiritual healing. Look, the angel of healing. So beautiful. What's happening right now? It says, the angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. Thank you, angels. God was telling me they're by your side. Don't you worry. It's not logical, this next section. It's not logical for you. The angel of joyfulness. Now, she's not wearing a bikini, but something wondrous and magical is about to happen because of this profound healing. Look at the spiritual healing. This is from your activation of your superpower. Yeah, your activation of your superpower. That's what I'm hearing. Compassion. You let go of something. Oh, I wish I could put her up. She's beautiful. The angel of joyfulness. Now, this is the vibration of new earth. When we say we're going to New Earth, this is what your mission is, to bring in the joyfulness, to detach, unplug from the matrix, uninstall the old programs, heal from the trauma, shock and abuse caused by them, heal, meticulous healing here, and then receive your new upgrade. Right? So you had to create the space. They're telling you this is what's happening. You had to create the space for your new downloads, your upgrade, so that your healing can occur. This looks like a partnership healing. This is a time to be joyful, celebrate and appreciate all that you have achieved to date. Look back on your life and give thanks for all your experiences, even the setbacks that you may have experienced in recent times have served you in some way. Something wonderful and magical is about to emerge as a result of a recent contact or experience that you thought rather meaningless at the time. Angel of Joyfulness is here to tell you that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires, and that your life is on the verge of a wondrous transformation. Thank you, Angel of Joyfulness. You deserve joy and happiness, for you are a blessed child of the universe. Joyfulness is a state of appreciation and love for the self and for life in general. Yet so often we are conditioned not to accept joy in our lives. Close your eyes right now and tell yourself that you deserve to be joyful and that you accept joy into your life from this moment on, regardless of the circumstances you find yourself in. Ooh. So that often arrives, that type of message, when there is something wondrous happening, right? A miracle on the way because of this profound healing. Now we're going into the Oracle of the Dragon Fae. Right? So we're seeing a partnership here, and we're looking at the spiritual healing aspect of what the magical pathway that's lighting up for these two. So we're doing a you on the left and your person on the right, and the shared energy. And I just want to say, hey, thanks for joining me. Let me know where you are. I'm in Sydney, Australia. And I'd like you to say, hey. So you're infused with new light that's coming in. A knock at the door. A knock at the door. 33. Dragon Fae of Rebirth. Got the twins. Twin flames. Whole again, it says. No way, Pendragon. So he only activates when the divine feminine codes, even the dark codes, right, that anchored things down. The sacred, divine feminine. They're telling me he only emerges when the sacred divine feminine's anchored her codes. Pure male energy. It's number 20. It's number 20. Got the light. Let's have a look. Number 20. See if I can get it. Here he is. Then there's attunement. See the attunement. Wow, we're reading. Divine feminine, you've attuned this masculine, you've activated him. There's no turning back now. I love this. I'm going to read this because these words are beautiful, and it's from Lucy Cavendish. I am he who is the hunter, the sage, the father, the provider, the protector. I am he who watches over his people and does his best for his family. I am he, your brother, your father, your husband, your son. I am sheer, powerful, masculine energy, and I am the lover of the goddess of the Dragon Fae. Together we create wholeness. Apart we wander alone, and are more easily wounded, even destroyed. I have a role to care for others, to use my physical strength, and to use my attributes to fight for those I love. And I will do that. I am king and emperor, and I care for you. Do not fear me. I would not hesitate to sweep you into my arms and hold you. I love you, but know that my role here takes me away many times from all the love and playfulness that still lives inside of me. Trust in my actions, see the truth, and choose a partner who is in action, a strong and caring, manly man. If you are a man, then this is what you must become, that true masculine hero, that being of protection, no matter what you may believe about heroic men. It is time for you to embrace your hero self and become all of who you are. Do not debase masculinity. Respect us men for what we are, and we will show you our love. We will not let you down, and we will take care of you. That is not to say you are weak. We merely ask you to receive that which we wish to give you. Let us be strong in our own way. Let us care for you, and let us warn you away from that which would hurt you. I will protect, I will provide, I will build a home, and I will bring food to the table. I will build the home with my hands, and I will see the evidence of my efforts, and I will love you. That is my job, and I will never let you down. Pendragon literally translates from the Welsh as chief dragon. It was the last name of King Arthur and of his father Uther Pendragon. It means chief, and within the dragon fae energy of this name is the ability to defend and protect, to rule, and to be a very strong leader. The Pendragon is a ruler amongst dragon fae, and as such his responsibilities as well as his influence are vast. He is powerful, but a loving heart truly does beat beneath the fierce exterior. Above all true and loyal, he is a faithful and passionate lover too. The Pendragon will move mountains and travel the earth and beyond to be united with his love. He will also do all he can for his offspring, even to the extent of building a foundation which will shelter them for years to come. We're still going. This card signifies pure, sheer, masculine energy, and as such it suggests issues and conditioning to do with masculine role models in your life. Maleness is somehow significant in your life when this card appears. The Pendragon can also come up when men are facing fatherhood and responsibility for the first time, or even the seventh. It is for women a revealing card about their attitude towards masculinity as defined by our current culture, which is very much involved in the radical process of revolution. This card often comes up when we lack or seek a strong male role model in our life. If it is reversed, it truly indicates that your connection to your own internal masculine aspect is weakened and needs to be reconnected with. Let yourself be strong. Yikes. It's disconnected, so malfunctioning. And then you've got the attunement here. So if you haven't received your attunements, that's what I do. Reiki by Belly, get attuned. So you can receive healings, attunements, and readings. And look, this is the boundaries established with the divine masculine, divine feminine. Because why I read that, it means don't disrespect Pendragon when he arrives. He's not going to be talked down to. He's not going to suffer any crapola. And the attunement's there, so I don't know why you would. So you have to maintain your boundaries. He will test you because he's not going to take you unless he can trust you. Wow, look, the union. Wow, there's the Empress. Oh, so the Empress, she's getting tested. You're getting tested, Divine Feminine, for your boundaries, right? Because it's about joy. See that joyful? Be joyful and open your heart. That's why. It must be in a safe environment that has boundaries, rules, you know, your needs, your deal breakers. It has to, he wants to know. Pendragon wants to know. And he's going to establish those boundaries with you and support you. You just have to hold the attunement. You have to be attuned and hold the attunement. Right, so you're the frequency, and then he brings it all into your reality. And you must teach this Pendragon also boundaries, what yours are. And he will extend those boundaries, right, from himself as well. So exciting. Wow. Look at those two. What a beautiful reading. This is the bottom of the deck, see? The divine union. It's just happening here. This is the first frequency when Pendragon arrives. He's not testing, right, but he won't, it's not going to work as well if this divine feminine isn't in her alignment, healed and attuned, right? Healed, attuned and aligned. So if you're not feeling that you're there, then I can help you at reikibybella.com. You book Hands of Light or your Destiny Star activation, and I'll give you some Reiki healing and a chakra balance while we do your reading. Best thing ever. I love Pendragon being here because that is confirmation of that feminine codes being released into the collective. So let's have a look now. We'll get a message as we close this reading from the archangels. Right, so that's you and that was your person. That's so weird, isn't it? So that's like they're thinking about you, thinking about them, and you're ready. Both have to have your boundaries set or it's not going to work. It's like you're playing a game of soccer. Let's just say, agree on the rules first. Where are the goalposts? What's the score on the, you know what I mean? Have to agree on that first, the angels are saying. One for you, one for your person in the shared energy. From the Archangelic Sacred Circle. Look, prioritize this. It's what you're being asked. You're going to be, it's like you've done your theory. This is your practical exam. The crystals, rainbows are calling in healers, teachers, artists, people with vocabulary, like helping them express themselves. Reiki teachers are going to be seeking them out. That's the next wave. Reiki healers and teachers. Prioritize. Right? What do you want to do? Your hocus pocus focus. Look at you. This is you. You're being healed. Say, I am healed, I am blessed, I am favored. This is receiving your downloads. This can also be a gift from your ancestors. Like I said, a spiritual gift. But you're a natural born counselor. So if you're not doing angel cards already, you must start. Buy a pack. Do your Reiki attunements. That will help you open up, especially your Hands of Light program. Helps you open up to your divine life purpose. Right? Because as soon as I did my level 2, I started doing readings. And then I did my Reiki Master. I started doing attunements. So good to have the balance of the yin and the yang. Right? Reiki's the feminine and the readings are the masculine. This is your person. They're upgrading. We're going to do our chakra clearing meditation. We will. Their chakras are clearing. They're having a spiritual healing. Yeah, they're attuning. Especially to your vibration, there's an attunement going on. So keep calm, grounded. This is why. Because a lot's going on in the unseen realm. And here you are. You're going to be rewarded publicly for what you did privately, I'm hearing. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change because you're a natural born counselor. Now this person's a rainbow. They've got rainbow energy or unicorn energy. They're very magical. Yeah. Their vibration is needed to feel loved. That's all. This person, when they're loved, their flame lights up. They've never experienced anything like what's about to happen. Anything else? Teaching and learning. This is the activation of teachers, healers, and artists. A good start is your Reiki foundation, as I said, so you can clear, balance, and ground your energy. Especially if you're going to do group work of any kind or work in the health industry at all. Use your victory. Your wings are out. This is your spiritual Reiki 3 activation. Attunement, you get the crown seal. So some of you may be feeling a little bit down and out because you're letting go of your old self. So you're letting go of an old career. You're receiving upgrades here. No, you don't have, this is not a university degree. This is a spiritual alignment with the divine that moves you into categories you couldn't get on your own. You can't get there. Now I just want to ask the angels, why is this chakra clearing here? Why is this chakra clearing here for my collective's person? or the energy around them, chakra clearing. Why are you here? Why are you? What's that about? Oh, relationship harmony. They're clearing, so they're not bringing their crapola and dumping it on you. It's called spotlighting. They're clearing something. They've had a look at something. They were very argumentative about things that they hadn't looked at on their own, and now they're happy about it. They've taken a look. They're clearing their energy. They might be having a spiritual experience. They could be saying, "Oh, I'm taking up this," or "I'm going to do nature art," or I booked my Reiki with Bella. That's what it looks like. This is your person. Yeah, I'm becoming a Reiki master with Bella. You're like, what? You? It's like, yeah, I want to work with the indigo children because I'm a musician. They could be into music, or they could just be getting an upgrade in their energy field, like cleared for the first time. Clarity returns. They know exactly what they're going to do, when they're going to do it. Everything's in alignment. Amazing. Anything else you want to tell us, angels? Oh, Michael said, "You're safe." Isn't that a beautiful message? When I asked, "I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones and your home. You'll have all the money that you need to pay rent, mortgage, taxes." So thank you, Michael. Stand at every door and window of this property, ensuring its safety and security. Thank you for your guardian angels everywhere. Your sword and shield of protection. Cut all cords of fear that are draining our health and vitality. We ask for your sword and shield of protection to be by our side day and night. We love you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Buy a girl the coffee if you can. The link's in the description box, but otherwise hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.